Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Joey Bridges. I'm joined by my brother James. You can tell where he's probably having to go today. No, it's not a football game. Not to our beloved Trojans. He is actually headed back to jury duty.
God, still on trial.
Yeah, no comments. He can make no comments, so please.
Yeah, please. Don't ask.
Although if you're like my son, who's 3, so keep that in mind with your comments, he does talk back to Uncle Jamie in videos because he doesn't know they're recorded, which I think is cute. Anyway, let's get on to the point of today's thing. Again, Facebook marketing and what you can do to get more out of your fans. Today what we want to talk about is piquing interest and leaving some information out for your current prospects, your current potential customers intentionally. And we had a neat little experience, James, that you and I on the road this past weekend.
Yeah, I think it's very natural to want to help, to want to give information, to want to put it all out there. The challenge is, and this goes whether you're selling products or services, the challenge when you're too helpful, there's nothing left for people to do. So they get a little bit confused on what their next action should be. Should they call you? Should they visit your store? They don't know because you've actually been a little bit too helpful with your marketing.
Now, this is what a lot of people say on the internet. It's all for free. Give it away for free. And that's fantastic. You should give away a lot of free stuff. We give a lot away of free stuff here, but we also, this is a living, and this is what we want to do, and we want you to do the same for your business. If you just gave away your product, your merchandise, well,
not a very good business model.
Not a very good business model. So, James and I, for those of you who, for runners, we do run every Saturday morning. We run more than just Saturday morning. We have a regular running group that we meet with on Saturday morning. Now, on our way back from this, James and I had like AM turned on for one of my sports radios. Classic that I was listening to. Now, here's what we found very interesting. There was, I guess, what's the handicappers, I guess you would call them?
Yeah.
They handicap primarily the football and basketball games. They were talking about the football games. Go ahead, James. It was funny.
Now, here's the interesting part. Now, they're classic. They're from New Jersey.
We got shout out for New Jersey. We got clients there. We got love for you.
Now, if you ever list them, here's the note-taking moments. Here's the note-taking moments. These guys, they are masters of piquing interest. They are masters of leaving something for you to get, and they constantly drop these hints of, hey, look, you can get something for free, but there's going to be more, there's going to be more, there's going to be more. And they also give you an opportunity of how, in their case, how you're going to make money with their advice. Again, same thing goes for your product or service, how it would make you feel better, or how maybe you are in a niche where, hey, your service will help someone make more money or save more money. They are literal masters of it. They drop these careful little hints of, hey, look, this is going to be a blowout hit, this is going to be a blowout pick, but they never give you that
Patriots Bears, it's a blowout. I can't tell you which way it's going, but it's a blowout. I got this one pegged. I got this one nailed. And they even step through, and this is important, they're obviously providing information, but this is also interesting when you have a product or service. They were saying, hey, I'm going to tell you if you give me X, then you're going to do this, this, and this. I will give you the answer to games 1, 2, and 3 in their particular case, and this is the money you're going to end up with at the end. Now, a lot of people say, well, Joey, James, I don't have an informational product. I'm not helping people make money. That's okay. Most people aren't, to be honest. But maybe if you buy this and you put this in your bathroom, then you can go to your kitchen and you now have a better looking decor. Or maybe you do this and now your pet feels better. We've been
exactly. Or hey, if you get this type of insurance and X or X happens, you'll be protected. Yeah. The same rules apply, and that's what we challenge you to really think about is, hey, how can you take their model of piquing interest? And here's the thing. They made multiple calls to action. Hey, if you call, hey, call right now. This is what I'm going to give you. And hey, if you call this, here's how I'm going to help get you started. Same rules apply. They did multiple calls to action. They piqued interest. And the same techniques can work, obviously, here on Facebook because we get the power of video, audio, and text. So very, very helpful ways to be able to put those into action.
So today, here's the question. How are you piquing interest with your prospective fans? How are you piquing interest in their lives? Are you doing it through just audio, just video, just updates, messages, events? How are you doing this? How are you going to go about doing that? What are you leaving out that's interesting that they want to know that would cause them to use your product or service? That's what we want you to think about today. All right, on behalf of James, so he can get off to jury duty, I'm Joey Bridges. To your success with your Facebook marketing efforts.